Hi everybody, Martin Butler here again. Buying or selling online or offline, your biggest problem is getting in front of your target audience. Shopkeepers, their target audience was the high street where people walk past. Online, you've got the potential to get in front of so many more people, but you have to learn some new skills. You have to learn how to get in front of your audience. There are free ways and there are paid ways. Your easiest place to try and start off is eBay. Now, you might have dabbled with eBay before and sold the odd thing here and there, and you can't be bothered to package things up. eBay is a great proving ground or test lab for you to see if you're going to be able to find niche markets and to sell into niche markets, not having to worry about are you doing the right things, because your product, once you fill your details in on the eBay page and press submit, your page is uploaded with whatever heading title you put in, your image descriptions, and the page is already formatted, so you haven't got to worry about actually creating or displaying a web page. It's automatically done for you in front of your target audience, and most people who go to eBay are looking to buy. But it's all set up, all the emails and things are all set up for you. When the person hits the buy it now button or they win the auction, then you're notified, they're notified, then you carry on your transaction. So a lot of the work is actually taken away, the complication is taken away from you just by you selling or trying to sell your first product on eBay. Now, you might ask yourself, well, I've had a look on eBay, I just don't know what to sell. There's people selling loads and loads of stuff. Now, throughout the year, I do test little markets out, and I'm just going to show you one now. I'm going to let you into a little secret. Now, I won't show you how I found this niche, but you can see something here. Now, this is basically, it is a little key ring, and what it is a video camera. It's a HD video camera. Now, I found this little market, and then I noticed someone selling it on eBay, and using some tips and tricks that I actually show you in the Auction Reaper DVD, if you actually want to get the Auction Reaper DVD to find out what I do to find these markets. I found this item for sale from China for, I think it's $7, something like that. $7, probably about £4, I don't know, £4.50, something like that per item. I brought a job lot of these direct from China, and I sold them for £19.95 on eBay. I found someone who was selling them, and I basically copied the formula and done it a little bit better, because my advert on eBay had a video, it had a lovely picture on it, a bit of a description, whatever, and I went to the trouble of also supplying these because they've got a little micro SD card with them, and I bought these again in bulk at a very, very cheap price. So they basically cost probably about £1, I suppose, £1.50 at the most. So my total outlay was probably about £5 or £6 for this item imported from China, and I was selling them for £20. And the first week I sold 10 in the first week. All went to the UK. Now, bearing in mind, if I would have just looked at these as a product first of all on eBay, I never would have looked at going into this market, because there's loads of these selling, as I said to you, directly from China for around $7. But I checked a certain way, I found a market, and I sold to that market. And this works. Now, work the profit out. I sold 10 in the first week at £20. So that is easy money. And that's what I'm saying to you about knowing what to sell, knowing what markets to go into. There's loads and loads of them. If I would have bought these and then tried to put them on a website, create a website, put a payment solution on that website, I would have had to learn all them different skills. But using eBay, I was able to get in front of a target audience by putting the right title in my eBay ad, what people were searching for. People actually search through these categories. People actively want what you're selling, and they're searching with their money in their pockets. So you've got a more directed audience by selling a product on eBay. If you can do that, then you stand a chance of actually internet marketing. So find a little product, get Auction Reaper DVD. This primarily tells you about how to find products and know what to look for. And I show you in this DVD how it is done, how I do my searching. And as I said, I mentioned in one of my other YouTube videos that I've been testing this format out. There's a little tip for you there. that was one of the products I tested, and using the tips and tricks as in here. And for £21, within the first 7 days, I'd made the money back for the DVD if I was going to buy the DVD. So you can do the same too using the tips and tricks in Auction Reaper. I urge you to have a look before you spend any money in internet marketing, teaching or training. Forget easy riches. It's about finding the right formula and then replicating it. When you want to take it to the next step, then you can look at my Online Empire Builder DVD set and learn how to generate your list of customers online via an autoresponder, so that you can then send them stuff which they might be interested in, which might have your affiliate links in, where you don't even have to own the products. There you go. That's a little bit more information there. Make the change now. Start moving forward. This is a real business. You've got to learn a real business from someone who's actually done it. I've done it in many different forms. I've even done it this year with the test product for testing out my Auction Reaper. I can still do it with the right information, and then you just do it again and again. Thanks very much. See you soon. Cheers.